Hey! How's it going, everybody? It's time for another stream. It looks like my internet isn't going to be garbage tonight. So I think we will be able to... Actually, the mic is pretty close here. I'm going to move it away just real quick. I think we'll be able to play for a couple hours at least. So, if you are watching the stream live, you probably have noticed that things are a little different. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I mean, there are ships and things that aren't where they used to be. Basically, yesterday I tried to stream and I couldn't because my internet was terrible. So I recorded like 4 episodes. What was that, like 80 minutes? So a little over an hour. Just some episodes to put on YouTube so that people aren't gonna... Basically, the YouTube algorithm will kind of... it'll demote your content if you have something that comes out regularly with a similar title and similar thumbnails and all that, and then you stop for a day, it'll start demoting you because you stopped putting that content out. And then what's even more amazing is that if you continue that thing, like if you skip a day and then put up a new video, it'll completely screw you over even more and continue to demote your content for reasons unknown because, you know, YouTube has an amazing algorithm. We're at war against these two. We've been fighting basically just to vassalize this guy because we also lost this system. More rebels and bullshit, you know, whatever. I'm vassalizing the guy so that I don't have so much of the rebel garbage. We can't get to his capital because it's Most Heaven and I don't have access through these guys. They revoked access. So, I don't know. I could declare war on him, but then I'm fighting people that are generally like, so I don't really want to do that. I think what we're doing right now is the fleet is heading over and we're gonna try to seize some territory from our other enemy here. See if we can...
Why did you do that?
See if we can, you know, do stuff and things. So let's get going. Win the war. That's the phrase that I wanted. I don't know why I couldn't come up with that. Immediately we lose our admiral. That's a great sign. I think it's going to be a perfect session. Nothing bad is going to go wrong. Combat speed. I mean, we could go with the adaptable dude. It's the youngest one. He'll last the longest. None of these traits are particularly amazing to me, so why not? Let's get the young adaptable guy, see if he turns out to be a decent leader. And I have your equivalent. Superior tech, but an inferior fleet. We'll see how things go. We are a little bit over our naval limit here, but that's fine. Ships are going to get blown up. We're going to be in combat. It's almost guaranteed.
Comlink active.
Yeah, we're just going to wait on this. I mean, there's not much to do. We have our army over here. I don't think that this guy has military access because he hasn't come into my territory and messed with me at all.
Construction complete.
And the fleet that this guy had got beat after I took all these systems. I think it retreated into Most Heaven, and he doesn't have military access either, so he's kind of stuck there. It's kind of how it seems like things are going, so... Alright, we've apparently finished all of our No, we didn't finish research. We got stuff from wreckage. What else did we get? Proton torpedoes... Energy Nexus, that's alright, actually. And we did finish our physics research. I don't remember what we got. I guess the Nexus? Maybe that's what we were researching? Either way, we need to pick something new, and I'm thinking we go for the rare resource. I mean, it's not really a resource that I need, but it's useful. And we'll be able to research more rare resources as we get those. So it doesn't seem like a terrible idea. Quite a few ships coming in, which is good. They're gonna trickle in one at a time, though, so some of them might get caught out. It happens, you know. I'm not gonna micromanage every single ship. It's just not worth it. It's too much effort. I really wish that there was like a speed 4. Sometimes it just takes too long. Or get better hyperdrives. It would be awesome to get better hyperdrive tech. I think that's engineering. And I mean, oh yeah, we're researching the Super Star Destroyers. So like, that's a pretty awesome thing that's gonna happen soon. Looks like there's a military installation here. We'll drop in on it. There's 2 starports because this is a double system. So that's gonna be fun. Frozen. Everything's frozen. Oh, there we go. There's too many ships to load in all at once. Yeah. All of this is gonna get obliterated. And I think we're gonna split the fleet. Put half on one and half on the other. We're gonna bring in our army as well. I think this one's getting the larger fleet, so I'm pretty sure. It should get bombarded a little bit faster. Things will go a little quicker there. Alright, more construction's getting done. And I mean, I guess we're just gonna sit here and see if they decide to respond. I don't know if they will, because, I mean, it's a pretty large fleet. I don't know if they actually have a fleet capable of dealing with mine. But if they do, they'll show up. Transport fleet is gonna take a little while. Do these ships have the... They only have hyperdrive 2s. We should update that. Let's take care of that right now. This it? Is that a science ship? This is the transport. There we go. I'm gonna put that on there. We're gonna put that on there. I think we got better sensors, which we might want to put on our other ships. It's probably a good idea. We can save that. We can even put a... No, we can't. Alright, never mind. That's how it's gonna be. Space whales. Lots of space whales over here. Oddly enough. Our transport fleet should actually just go ahead and land here as soon as it gets here. It's both of these are gonna be completely bombarded by the time it gets here. Timed project. Debris, yeah, I don't really care about that. We could bring in a science vessel. Let's do it. And then the other science vessels we should probably send back. I did take them off of our research planets. You have a science vessel. Let's see, what else do we got here? New Coruscant. Do you have a science? No, that's not what I wanted. You have a science vessel. Trijam might be a decent planet. Let's see what's in our sector here. Not much. So let's go to Trijam. You do need a science vessel. Go ahead and assist research there. Then we need to find a last planet. Probably you. And you are going to go over here. Sweet. Still not seeing any enemy fleets fly right in front of my face.
Comlink active.
How far out are you? Not too far. They're coming. Slow and steady. We have so many military stations here. I don't know if we really need them. I don't know. I should probably build military stations. I'm usually just way too lazy to do that. Like, it can be helpful, especially in like choke points. Like, Marfak here would probably be a decent one in case they ever got military access through these guys, but I don't think they're ever going to get that military access. These guys like me way too much, the Space Dragons. Yeah, the Space Dragons are very cordial towards me.
Course approved.
I'm just gonna deconstruct this thing. Get out of here. I'm never gonna have territory to build on again. It's all gonna be in sectors, and the sectors have their own construction ships. There's no real reason for me to have a construction ship anymore. Completely useless.
Transport away. Plotted.
They get here? They got here. Alright.
Comlink active.
So we can watch the battle. I mean, it's gonna go in our favor. I can promise you that. Looks like these guys are at war again. It's unfortunate for them that they, you know, turned hostile on me, because they are gonna die now. Which, you know, it is what it is. The problem is that the people that are gonna eat them up are part of a federation, so we're gonna have to fight the whole federation. I don't really want to do that. If I declared war, yeah, the Cardew Sons are still gonna protect them. There's not much I can do about that. Like, I'm kind of screwed.
Transport.
Initiating ground assault.
Ground assault has begun. Yeah, just mopping the floor with them.
Course plotted.
Once that's done, we're gonna send them over here into this system.
Our warriors are
Transport away. Plotted.
Nice.
There they
Transport
are.
away.
We should probably allow them to heal up a little bit.
Course plotted.
Comlink active.
Course plotted. Course plotted.
It's fine.
Bombs away. Transport away.
And then we can take
Comlink active.
these fleets, group them up,
Course plotted.
and we're gonna take Task Force Tarkin
initiating ground assault.
over here, I suppose.
All this firepower deserves a target.
We're at 50%. If I took everything, we're negative 31, so not quite where we want to be, but we're getting there. This isn't exactly a difficult war. It's more a land grab than anything else.
Course plotted.
Really? Slaves being unruly. Well, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna upgrade. Why do I have an energy? I guess there is energy. We're gonna upgrade that, and then we're gonna build a bunch of garrison armies. And hopefully that'll deal with their BS.
Course
Is the invasion
plotted.
going? Quite well. Not really worried. Once it's done, we'll send them over to
There they are.
Saozuno.
Comlink
Did
active.
they upgrade? They did upgrade, which is good.
Comlink active.
All this firepower deserves a target.
And our main fleet is heading over here. Yes.
All this firepower
Yes.
deserves a target.
Comlink active.
I guess you'll hang out in Edazrich. Edazrich. I'm not sure how you would pronounce that, but slaves have been pacified on Decidia. Slaves pacified somewhere else. Good stuff. Know your place, slaves. Is this okay, it's in that area. I don't care about that area. You hate me too, right? Unfriendly, yes. Let's see who these guys are at war with. Nobody right now. They're extremely overwhelming. I don't think there's very much I can do about it. Oh, look, we found some fleets. They are gonna die. They're gonna die very quickly.
Comlink active.
Transport away.
Let's watch them. How many more days? There we go.
Course plotted.
And boom. Admiral gains a trait. He's aggressive. Nice. I like that one. Destroyed the military station. Station is the word? Oh, you're fighting something else? There's something else there.
Firepower deserves a target.
Yep, everybody group up over here.
Oh my god.
And then I guess we start heading into their core area down here.
I have to figure out this.
Course plotted. Transport away.
Interesting.
Course plotted.
They have some random people. Unemployed people, like AI sometimes, man. We're full up on influence. We need to spend some of that. And we need more physics research. I mean, I could skip the hyperdrives entirely, go straight for jump drives. But I kind of don't want to deal with the stuff that's gonna come with the jump drives. Not really something I'm into. These stupid things. They say they're rare, but they come up every time. Every game. Multiple times a game, they always pop up. Tachyon sensors. How long is this going to take? 30 months? Let's do it. Let's just get some better sensors. I think that's a decent thing to do. As for... Oh, hello. Hello, upgrades. Yeah, give me all those upgrades. You got one as well. You're good to go. Some upgrades here on Caramel. Do you have production targets? Good. I don't think we have the science one, otherwise I would do it. No, we don't. Got energy, minerals. Arms race is kind of useful. Farming subsidies is not something that we need. I don't know. Let's look at our planets, see who makes the most energy, because that's kind of what we're hurting for right now. Caramel already has their thing. Frizak here could get production targets. There we go. That's a good way to spend that influence.
Transport away. Plotted. Course plotted.
Courses have been plotted. What is this? Wild storms. Asteroid belt, though.
Course plotted.
Not a bad planet. Just not ideal. Just wait for those defenses to get down to around 500. And I think we can pretty safely split our fleet here. We're going to take Task Force Montferrat. Send them over to Javalip here. Leaders gained a level. Cool stuff. Science ship. You are the one here.
Construction complete.
You're done with that. Research projects over there. We'll see if they have any useful tech, but I don't know.
Comlink active.
Do I want another admiral? Probably not.
Active.
It's probably not really that helpful, honestly.
Comlink active.
I wish that I could, like, see the planet from the galactic view, but I can't. Yeah,
Bombs
go ahead and
away.
attack.
Comlink active.
You... Where is the other fleet going?
Comlink
This is
active.
Mac.
Initiating ground
Active.
All
assault.
this firepower.
I suppose you go over here.
All this firepower deserves a target.
Ground assault is going well. Should be ready to win this war pretty quickly here. We're only at
Warriors are
-4 now.
Enemy planet
So you know what?
Active.
We're just both gonna go to
All this firepower deserves a
Siamak.
target.
Transport fleet
There
can
they
get
are.
embarked.
Active.
All this firepower.
We're gonna go to
deserves a target.
Siamak as well. I was considering taking their land, by the way. in the other episodes, but I decided against it, mostly because, you know, the Reconquerors would be a problem. I don't really think it's a good idea to go up against the Reconquerors right now.